Well, the view we know is priceless out there, but you may need more. You may need to pay more to park for it.
Absolutely. St. Pete Beach City Commissioners are voting tonight on a proposal to hike parking fees. And 10 Tampa Bay's Jenny Dean joining us live there this morning from St. Pete Beach. Jenny, this could generate quite a bit of money for the city.
That is absolutely right, Jameson and Caitlin. They're estimating that these parking rate hikes could bring in about $2 million more a year here to the city of St. Pete Beach, which they would like to use to improve a lot of the streets and roadways and infrastructure here, and also keep costs down for the people who live here in St. Pete Beach. Now, the proposal looks a little something like this. It would raise hourly rates to $5 on weekdays and $6 on weekends, and Friday would be counted in the weekend rates. Now, additional dollar increases would apply from 4 to 8 p.m. and also during peak season from February through April. Holiday parking could increase from a flat rate of $25 to upwards of $40 a day, and even higher for special events. And city leaders say, this isn't just a revenue generator. They also see it as a way to turn over the parking spaces quicker, which could really benefit businesses by getting more people out here to the beach. So if this measure passes, then the next step, of course, would be to set up a timeline to start implementing those changes. The city hoping to invest in some new technology for parking that would help facilitate collecting the new fees and then, of course, enforcing them as well. They would also need to invest in some new signage to be able to let all of the visitors here know exactly how much they're going to be paying, where these paid parking spots are, and that is something they would need to look at as well. They are going to be voting on this tonight at 6 o'clock at their regular meeting here at St. Pete Beach City Hall, and they are saying they will have public comment before they do that vote. So it's your chance to speak out about these possible parking rate hikes. Of course, we're going to stay on top of it and keep you updated. We're live at St. Pete Beach. Jenny Dean, 10 Tampa Bay News.